Now, there are two major sources of value in the world of work today. The first is time, and the second is knowledge. Today, time is the currency of modern business. By using these techniques, you will put yourself on the fast track to success. The most important measure of time is duration, or speed. The most important quality that you can develop with regard to time is a sense of urgency. A sense of urgency is the habit of moving fast when an opportunity presents itself to you. Develop a bias for action. Fast tempo is essential to success. All successful people not only work hard, but they work fast. Now, everyone must stay focused on reducing the amount of time that it takes to get the same results. Customers will pay dearly for anyone who can reduce the time needed to get them the products and services that they want. People will pay more for someone who can satisfy their needs faster than someone else. Now, procrastination is not only the thief of time, it is also the thief of life. To outperform your competition, both inside and outside your organization, you must develop a time management habit of moving quickly when something needs to be done. You must develop a reputation for speed and dependability. The wonderful advantage of developing a sense of urgency and the habit of moving fast is that the faster you move, the better you get. This is because the faster you move, the more experience you get. The faster you move, the more you learn, and the more competent you become. The faster you move, the more energy and enthusiasm you have. People who move fast as a way of life soon develop a totally different temperament and personality than people who move slowly or who take a casual attitude toward their work. My friend Jim Rohn used to say, casualness brings casualties. In its simplest terms, successful people are more productive than unsuccessful people. Successful people have better habits. They dream bigger dreams. They work from written goals. They stay focused on what they need to get done. They do what they love to do, and they concentrate on getting better and better at it. They use their natural abilities to the fullest. They're continually generating ideas to solve problems and to achieve company goals. They focus on using every minute of their time to get maximum results. Tons of time management hacks and strategies have been developed over the years by hundreds of people to help you get more done in less time. Here are 6 of my favorite task management tips to help you stop procrastinating in your work and personal life. Think about which one of these ideas could be most helpful to you right now, in your current situation. The first tip is you can get more done by thinking on paper. List every step of the job or task in advance. Break down the job into its constituent parts before you begin. Simply writing down every detail and thoroughly preparing in advance will help you to find a good starting point. Once you do that, just keep on following the steps that you've laid out for yourself until the job is complete. Second, come fully prepared for each task that you work on. When you sit down to work or begin a task, make sure that you have everything on hand so that you won't have to get up and move until the task is done. Being fully prepared is a powerful motivator for staying with the task until it is finished. Third, take one small step to get started. There's an 80-20 rule that says that 20% of the task often accounts for 80% of the value of that task. This is probably what Confucius meant when he said that a journey of 1,000 leagues begins with a single step. Once you've taken even one small step to start the job, you'll often find yourself continuing on with the task to completion. Fourth, you can do what I like to call the salami slice method. Just as you would never try to eat a whole loaf of salami at once, don't try to take on all of a job from the start. Sometimes the best way to complete a major task is to take a small slice and complete just that piece, just as you would take a single slice of salami and eat only that. When you select a small piece of the task and then discipline yourself to do it and get it over with, it will often give you the momentum you need to counter inertia and stop procrastinating. The fifth method to help you manage your time is called the Swiss cheese method. Just as a block of Swiss cheese is full of holes, you treat your task like a block of cheese and you punch holes in it. Select a 5-minute part of the job and do only that. Don't worry about the whole job. For example, if you want to write an article or a book, break the task down into small pieces that take an identifiable amount of time to complete and do just one small piece at a time, whenever you get a chance. Many authors begin by writing 1 page a day. If you are doing research, you can read 1 article per sitting. Many people write complete books on airplanes or complete their college degrees with blocks of time between their other activities. If you wrote 1 page a day for a year, you would have a 365-page book by the end of the year. The fact is, you will be more effective if you deal first with whatever is causing you the greatest emotional distress or fear. Often this will break the logjam in your work and free you up mentally and emotionally to get things done. Here are 4 time management tips that you can use to program yourself for peak performance to improve your entire life. My first tip is to harness the power of positive affirmations. Positivity will change your quality of life. It is the first of those methods for programming your subconscious mind called positive self-talk, or the use of positive affirmations. Now, these are commands that you pass from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. Positive affirmations are statements that you either say out loud or you say to yourself with the emotion and enthusiasm that drives the words into your subconscious mind as new operating instructions. Begin by repeating positive affirmations over and over to yourself, such as, I am excellent at time management. I am excellent at time management. Or, I manage my time well. I manage my time well. Any command or positive affirmation repeated over and over in a spirit of faith, acceptance, and belief will eventually be accepted by your subconscious mind as a command, and you will begin to live in harmony and consistent with the command. My favorite time management affirmation is, I use my time well. I use my time well. I use my time well. When you repeat positive affirmations over and over, they're eventually accepted by your subconscious mind. You will then find that your external behaviors will start to reflect your internal programming to improve your work-life balance and quality of life. So one of the great miracles of success psychology is that you become what you say to yourself over and over again. The second technique that you can use to program your subconscious mind is through visualization. Mental pictures most immediately influence your subconscious mind. In self-image psychology, the person you see is the person you will be on the outside through positive affirmations. Begin to see yourself as well-organized, efficient, and effective in time management. Recall and recreate memories and pictures of yourself when you were performing at your best. Think of a time when you were working efficiently and effectively and getting through an enormous amount of work. Play this picture of yourself over and over again on the screen of your mind until it's accepted as your new reality. The third time management method is simple. First, you sit or lie in a quiet place where you can be completely alone in the silence. Through positive affirmations, imagine yourself going through an important upcoming experience, such as a meeting, a presentation, a negotiation, or even a date that would improve your work-life balance and your quality of life. As you sit or lie completely relaxed, create a picture of the coming event and see it unfolding perfectly in every respect. See yourself as calm, positive, happy, and in complete control. See the other people doing and saying exactly what you would want them to do if the situation was perfect. The fourth mental technique is to imagine that you are already excellent at time management. Imagine that you have been selected for a role in a movie or stage play. In this role, you are to act the part of a person who's extremely well organized in every respect. As you go through your daily life, imagine that you are an actor who is playing this part, who is already very good at time management. Act as if you are already using your time efficiently and well. Pretend that you're an expert in personal efficiency and time management. When you pretend that you are excellent in time management, eventually the action, which is under your direct control, will develop the mindset or the belief in your subconscious mind of a highly efficient person.